Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Welcome back to the channel for another day and another lesson. So today we are still going to learn under the same topic, which is unit, which is unit 4, learning work. So for today I am going to read you an email. So listen closely to what I'm going to say. Alright? And then after that we are going to do a true and false statement in Kahoot quiz, which you are going to choose whether the statements based from the email that I'm going to read is right, is true, or wrong. So before we jump in, I would like to remind you as usual. So in this Kahoot quiz, if you want to try it by yourself, you may do so by simply pause the video if you want to try it by yourself. But at this moment, we are going to go along in this video. Alright? So now, let's move on and listen carefully to what I'm going to read about the email.
Hi Ella, I am really happy that you can come to Ireland and study at our school next month for the exchange program. Here's some information for you. Clonakilty Community College is a medium-sized school with about 500 students. It's in the center of Clonakilty in Ireland. Classes here start at 9 a.m. and finish at 4 p.m. There is a break at 11 a.m. and we have lunch at 1:20 p.m. Some subjects like maths and English are compulsory. Other subjects as woodwork, business studies, and languages are optional. I like languages, so I study French and Spanish. What are your favorite subjects? Here's a photo of some students in my class. We are looking for information for a geography project. Maybe you can email me a photo of your class or your school. Write soon, Danny. Alright, the first question. Ella sent Danny an email about her school. So Ella is Elena. So this, remember in the last paragraph, it is stated, write soon, Danny. So we can safely say that Elena did not write this. So the answer is false. The next one. The name of Danny's school is Clonakilty Community College. So this is mentioned in the second paragraph of the email, and it is mentioned that the name is Clonakilty Community College. So the answer is true. Next one. Danny classes start at 11 a.m. Remember, Danny stated that his break is at 10 a.m. in the morning. So it is quite impossible for the class to start at 11. So the answer will be false. And then this is correct. Alright, for the next question. Maths and English are compulsory in Clonakilty Community College. So this is in paragraph 3, where Danny did mention both of these subjects is compulsory. So the answer will be true. And then let's check whether it is, and it is. Alright, after that, Clonakilty Community College is a small-sized school with about 500 students. So I'm actually unsure about this one because I can't quite remember the content. However, let's put a bet on true. And the answer is wrong. Okay, let's just move on on the next one, Elena is coming to Danny's school next month. So this one is mentioned in the first paragraph. Try to remember. And the answer will be true. Alright, for the next one, Danny studied Korean and French language. So in the third paragraph, Danny did mention that he likes learning about language subject. However, I do not think Korean is one of it since he mentioned Spanish and French. So this is false. However, I misclicked it to be true. Alright, the next one. Danny hopes Elena will email him a photo of her class or her school. So this is mentioned in the fourth paragraph when Danny includes a photo of him and his classmate discussing about a geography matter. So the answer is true. And that concludes our Kahoot quiz of true or false
Now we are
statements.
entering our lesson activity. In the email that I have read, you may notice the word so exists in the email itself. So this word is a conjunction. Conjunction. This would function as a word that joins two or more sentences together. However, mostly both of the sentences or more of the sentences is complete. So for example, in the email, the person who emailed the email itself said that I like language, as in the subject of the school, and then the person said add, so I study French and Spanish. Okay. Take a close look on these sentences. We have the conjunction so over here, and then let's break the sentences into two. Firstly, I like language. Before the so, I like language. We have our subject, our verb, and then our object. It is a complete sentence. And then the second one, after so, we have I study French and Spanish. This sentence is also complete. Why? Because we have our object, and then we have our verb, and lastly we have our object. And then we complete the sentence, we join the sentence by using the word so. So in essence, the complete sentence will be I like language, so I study French and Spanish. The sentence implies that this person liked language, the subject itself. Alright? So what did this person do when they like the subject of language subject? So this person study French and Spanish. Full stop. That is sentence. The other example that I can give is Sarah is sick. So she can't come to the school. Where is our conjunction that joins the two sentences over here? So now break this let's break these sentences. Firstly, we have Sarah is sick. Full stop. The object, the verb, and also the object. The subject, I'm sorry. Sarah is the subject, and then we have the verb, which is, and then the object, which is sick. And then the conjunction so joins the first sentence with she can't come to the school. The second sentence also implies as the reason for the first sentence, as well as the after effect of what happened on the first sentence that occur in the second sentence. In other means, Sarah is sick. So what happened to her after that? So she can't come to the school. Why she can't come to the school? Because she is sick. So that is the use and also the conjunction of the word so. So now we are going to enter our class exercise. So for this class exercise, you are going to make an email. This email you will send to your to a student from different country. About your school, as they came to your school for exchange student, if I'm not mistaken. So then please refer to page 49 of English Plus Book 1 for your tips and guidance. So as you write the email, you need to have at least 4 paragraphs. So what should you include in your paragraphs? So firstly, you need to insert who is the visitor, which is maybe your friend, your cousin, who is the student from a different country that will came to your school. So let's say that the visitor is your pen pal named Benjamin. Named Benjamin. And when is the visit? The visit will be at 17 November. 13 November. 13 November 2021. Okay, maybe you want to add something which is 3 weeks from now. And then the second one, how big is your school? You may use like measurement if you want, or maybe you compare between two things. Let's say my school is as big as a shopping mall. Full stop. And then the second one, where is the school? So it can be up to your creativity, but let's say your school, my school station at the heart of Johor Bahru. Meaning the school location is at the main place of Johor Bahru, but in this I used at the heart of, as in idiom. So now the tips show in the page 49. Tip for the next one is what are the lesson when are the lesson breaks and also lunch. So let's say the lesson lessons start early in the morning. For example, at 7:15 a.m. Okay. We have breaks at 10 a.m. for maybe add your own ideas for a quick breather. And to, okay, no, we're not going to add and do, we're going to add so. So we can refresh our minds a bit. And then we have the lunch. Okay, for the lunch, you may see that the lunch starts at 12 noon when the bell rings through the school. So this is the example for your for you to answer number 4 in the tips and guidance that you can include in your paragraph. And then we have the next one. What subject do the students study? You may add the subject of your own liking, but for this maybe we can put there are a lot of interesting subjects, and then you may give your example. For example, music, geography, um, physical education, and many more. Many more. And then you may add just like the email, that I read at the start of the video. Maybe you can add your favorite. Add your favorite subject and share to the person who received the email. For example, I love science subject. And maybe you can add your reason, because it is fun and exciting to learn. Okay, full stop. These are examples. Then the next one that you can include in your email. What is in the photo which you are emailing? So, just like in the email, the person shows a group of her friends to the person that she emailed. So maybe we can do a picture of you doing an activity. So for example, I include a picture of my friends and I were doing an activity. You can do like camping, running, maybe helping teachers, canteen stays. So maybe we can choose I include a picture of my friends and I were. Okay, let's erase the doing and add helping the teachers for the upcoming sports day, for example. Sports day. Then that is all that you need to include in your email, and you may add more your ideas. However, please do not write it too lengthy. And then, like I said, 4 paragraphs. So the first paragraph, you need to do the introduction. For example, greetings. My name is ... maybe. And then for paragraph 2, you will start include your about your school. The where is it, how big it is, how big the school is, and so on. And then for paragraph 3 is when you talk about the subjects and also the timetable, which is the lesson, the breaks, and also the lunch. And for paragraph 4, you will describe the photo. you describe the photo. Just like how I explained just now. No, just like how I give you example just now. So, that is the guidance and the tips. You may refer at page 49 for more clearer, and then you may submit your email if you want to in the third link in the description below. So that concludes our lesson today. In this lesson we learned about conjunction so and how we use it, as the word so is used to join two sentences into one big sentence. And then we learn about email and how to write the email itself. So thank you for watching, and I apologize for any inconvenience, the lack of my knowledge, or any mistakes that happened in the video. May it be my grammar errors or my spelling. So then let us meet in the next lesson. Goodbye.